It was a bright and sunny day in Supertown, and the Super family was enjoying a peaceful afternoon. Suddenly, the tranquility was shattered by the sound of the emergency alarm.
Emergency. Emergency.
Mission Dad, we have a crisis. A strange gas is making everyone laugh uncontrollably, and people are starting to float away from giggling too hard.
The mayor, knowing all the dad jokes in the world wouldn't help him out of this one, said,
Get the team onto it, Mission Dad. I declare a Giggle gas crisis.
This sounds like a job for Supergirl, General Phoenix, and our new hero, Zai. With his power of invisibility, he can help us find the source of the gas. Superboy the cat, we need your keen senses too.
Mission Dad,
Yes, Phoenix, how can I help?
can you give me a bit of history of Zai? I like to know who I'm working with.
Mission Dad nodded and explained the history of how Zai came to join the Super family. In the bustling city of Metropolis, there lived a young man named Zai. From a young age, Zai had a unique gift, the power of invisibility. He discovered his ability by accident one day while playing hide-and-seek with his friends.
Where did I go? I can't see myself.
As he grew older, Zai learned to control his power and use it for good. He realized that his invisibility could help him protect others and fight crime. Inspired by the heroes of Supertown, Zai decided to become a superhero himself.
I can use my power to make a difference. I'll be the invisible hero.
Zai trained hard, honing his skills and learning to use his invisibility in creative ways. He became a master of stealth, able to move unseen and unheard. His ability to blend into any environment made him a valuable asset in the fight against crime.
No one can stop what they can't see.
One day, Zai's heroic deeds caught the attention of Mission Dad, who invited him to join the Super family. Zai eagerly accepted, excited to work alongside his idols and use his powers to help Supertown.
Your invisibility is a unique gift, Zai. Welcome to the team.
Thank you. I'm ready to help in any way I can.
As a member of the Super family, Zai quickly proved his worth. His ability to turn invisible allowed him to gather crucial information and sneak up on villains undetected. He became an integral part of the team, always ready to lend a helping hand.
Together, we can overcome any challenge.
And so, Zai became the invisible hero of Supertown, using his powers to protect the city and bring justice to those in need. His bravery and ingenuity made him a beloved member of the Super family, and his story inspired others to believe in the power of invisibility. Mission Dad finished explaining about Zai, and General Phoenix smiled, extending his hand to Zai to shake it.
Thanks, Mission Dad. Welcome to the team, Zai.
The Super family sprang into action. Supergirl, General Phoenix, Zai, and Superboy, the cat, quickly gathered to discuss their plan.
We need to find out where this gas is coming from and stop it before it's too late. Zai, your invisibility will be crucial in sneaking up on the villain.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
As they flew through the city, they encountered hilarious scenes of people laughing uncontrollably and floating in the air. Some were holding on to lampposts, while others were giggling so hard they couldn't stop bouncing around.
We need to get these people to safety first. Supergirl, can you use your strength to bring them down gently?
On it!
Supergirl flew up and carefully brought the floating townspeople back to the ground, while General Phoenix coordinated the rescue efforts. Meanwhile, Zai turned invisible and began searching for the source of the gas.
I'll check the rooftops and alleyways. There must be a clue somewhere.
As Zai moved stealthily through the city, he noticed a strange, colorful smoke coming from an old warehouse. He quickly reported back to the team.
I found the source. It's coming from an old warehouse on the east side of town.
Let's go!
The team arrived at the warehouse and found Professor Laufenheimer, a mischievous villain with a penchant for pranks, standing next to a large machine emitting the Giggle gas. Zai turned to Supergirl and asked.
Hey Supergirl, who is this Professor Laffenburger?
Supergirl took a moment to explain about who Professor Laufenheimer was. From the always laughing city of Chucklesville came Professor Ludwig Laufenheimer. From a young age, Ludwig was known for his infectious laughter and love of pranks. He could make anyone smile with his clever jokes and playful antics.
Ha 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 ha. Laughter is the best medicine.
Ludwig's passion for humor led him to study the science of laughter. He became a renowned scientist, known for his research on the effects of laughter on the human body and mind. However, his experiments often took a mischievous turn.
Why settle for simple laugh when you can create a giggle gas?
Despite his good intentions, Professor Laufenheimer's experiments sometimes caused unintended chaos. His giggle gas, designed to spread joy, had the side effect of making people laugh uncontrollably and float away. This earned him the nickname Professor Laufenheimer.
Ha 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 ha. Who knew laughter could be so powerful?
Determined to perfect his giggle gas, Professor Laufenheimer continued his experiments in secret. He believed that if he could control the effects, he could bring happiness to the entire world. However, his obsession with laughter sometimes blinded him to the potential dangers.
One day, everyone will see the true power of laughter.
Despite his mischievous nature, Professor Laufenheimer's heart was always in the right place. He genuinely wanted to make the world a happier place, even if his methods were a bit unconventional. As Supergirl finished explaining all about the professor to Zai, Professor Laufenheimer turned around, noticing the team.
Welcome, heroes. Enjoy the laughter while it lasts.
Stop this madness, Laufenheimer. You're putting everyone in danger.
Ha 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 ha.
Laufenheimer laughed even harder and turned up the machine, releasing more giggle gas into the air. The team knew they had to act fast.
We need to shut down that machine. Zai, can you get close and disable it while invisible?
On it.
Zai turned invisible and sneaked up to the machine, carefully examining its controls. Meanwhile, Supergirl and General Phoenix kept Laufenheimer distracted.
Is that the best you've got, Laufenheimer? Your jokes are as old as your machine.
How dare you? My jokes are timeless.
As Laufenheimer ranted, Zai found the main control panel and began to disable the machine. Just then, Superboy the cat, with his keen senses, noticed a hidden switch on the machine.
Superboy is saying, "Over here, Zai. There's a hidden switch."
Zai quickly flipped the hidden switch, and the machine sputtered and stopped.
No.
The giggle gas began to dissipate, and the townspeople slowly stopped laughing and floating.
No, my beautiful giggle gas.
It's over, Laufenheimer. You're coming with us.
With the machine disabled and Laufenheimer apprehended, the team helped the townspeople recover from the effects of the gas. The mayor arrived to thank them for their quick action.
Thank you, Supergirl, General Phoenix, Zai, and Superboy. You've saved Supertown from a giggle disaster.
All in a day's work, Mayor. And we couldn't have done it without Zai's invisibility and Superboy's keen senses.
As the sun set, peace was restored in Supertown once again, thanks to the bravery and ingenuity of the Super family and their new friend, Zai.
Looks like we turned a disaster into a delightful day.
And we couldn't have done it without teamwork and a little bit of laughter.
With the giggle gas crisis averted and Professor Laufenheimer apprehended, the townspeople gathered to decide on a fitting punishment for the mischievous villain.
Professor Laufenheimer, for your crimes against Supertown, we have a special task for you.
What is it?
The mayor led Professor Laufenheimer to the town's community center, where a large group of children were eagerly waiting.
You will spend the next month as the official clown for the Supertown Children's Hospital. Your job is to make the kids laugh and bring joy to their days.
No. Not more laughter.
The townspeople couldn't help but chuckle at the sight of the once feared villain, now dressed in a colorful clown costume, complete with a red nose and oversized shoes.
Looks like you'll be spreading laughter in a more positive way, Laufenheimer.
And who knows, you might even enjoy it.
As Professor Laufenheimer began his new role, he found that making the children laugh brought him a different kind of joy. The kids loved his silly antics and playful pranks, and soon he became a beloved figure at the hospital.
Maybe laughter really is the best medicine.
And so, with Professor Laufenheimer bringing smiles to the faces of the children, Supertown was once again filled with laughter, this time the good kind. Join us again soon for more crazy, zany adventures of Supergirl and the Super Family.